Day 68 of me recording every day. Just before recording this video, actually, some of my mates were telling me, look bro, your videos are getting really repetitive and they're getting really boring. And I really agreed with them. Like, even I'm getting bored watching my own videos, which really says something. And that really sparked a really good idea in my brain. There's this one company called Ikea, and they have this really good plan that they use for every store, and it's a plan that helps the business grow, and it's so innovative as well. So basically, every time they open a new store, every time they open up a new chain, they always change something about it. So this means that two stores are never the same, and maybe one store, like the latest store, they might have a different layout or a different restaurant menu. And over time, they get really good data and they see what works, and then they can use that data to create better and better stores. So basically, with every store that they innovate upon, that they try something new with, obviously some may not work, some may work less efficiently, but you also find the ones that will work better, and over time you collect all the good ones and you make better and better stores. Now this method would work really effectively on YouTube because making YouTube videos every day is a really high volume thing. It's not like getting 5 stores a year. You're making a video every day, and also you get data instantly pretty much. Within 24 hours, if anyone watches your videos, it will show on the analytics page, and you can track stuff like the audience retention and how long people watch the videos for, the new views, where they came from. And that thing is really valuable data, especially if you're making it for a particular target audience. So I would say, just for my own benefit, I'm definitely gonna start innovating a lot more. And I would like to thank my friends for giving me that advice. Today though, it was a really fulfilling day. At school, honestly, nothing important happened, but on the way home, I made so many small connections, so much small talk with people on the train, and it just really made me happy. I think just communicating with other people in general is just something that makes people happy. It's not really the grades and the money. From my experience, it's more just making connections. And I had a friend which I hadn't seen in a really long time, and I saw him in the train today, and I was talking to him, and we had a really good chat pretty much the whole train ride until I got to my stop. And it was really nice talking to him. I got to hear about how he was doing in his fencing and about his tech stuff, which I really enjoyed. And it's always really nice meeting someone you haven't met in some time. Today though, I also wanted to get a story that I could say on camera, but it wasn't that dramatic. But basically, when school ended, it was raining decently heavily. It was you'd get wet if you go outside, and I actually chose to walk in the rain, walk 2 kilometers to a train station. And I went this really scenic route where there was this river, and it was raining, so the river looked really good, and there was this massive bridge over me as well, and water droplets were falling from the bridge into some natural rocks, and it was just really beautiful. And I was thinking to myself, what I used to do before was whenever I used to go in nature, I would just scan my surroundings, and I would think of something that is beautiful. The trees are really beautiful today, the sun is really beautiful, and just saying something is beautiful is kind of saying you're grateful for something. So it really helped me appreciate my surroundings a lot more. So that's something I would definitely recommend my future self to do more often. Also, I was thinking, if I were to get a word tattooed on my hand that's not my name or my parents' name or anything, it would be the word smile. And the reason being, if I just look at my hand one day and see the word smile, I'm just gonna smile, just why did I get a tattoo of the word smile? That's so dumb. Who would do that? Or I would just force a smile, and that would just make me just have a natural smile. And smiling just puts you in a great mood, and when you spread positivity, it's way better. I think this thing is really making me itchy, but yeah. Today was a nice day, and I'm gonna start innovating from now on. nice. Yeah.